Bisa. Bisa gue makin. Bisanya make bakar. Kagak bisa pakai Madrid. Wah. Siapa Juan Hernandez? Siapa juga nih Tony Fernandes? La ilah.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs
Ruben
eternal, and the
Amorim.
fans puff out their chests proudly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot!
Aish. Salah.
Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they're on him in a flash. Pedri just eases him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pedri. Rafinha. Balde. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed beyond the defence. Rafinha! It's fallen loose again! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Tries to play it through. And this is it's Lewandowski! And they've got rid.
Jelas sih. Tidak jelas. Tidak ada kejelasan, tidak ada kejelasan.
Now it's Yamal. Looking for a corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. Flash. Oh, what a clap! Oh, it rattles the bar. And yes, it's there! 2
Bisa.
up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona are now luxuriating. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He shifted it to the flank. Nicked it back promptly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Spread it left. Now it's Rafinha. Pau Kubasi can get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona are 3 down and sinking. Balde. And it's De Jong. Yamal. Chance, surely! He scores! One sweeping move executed with
kita
deadly
saatnya
efficiency.
Just when
comeback.
they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a
Ayo.
goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe
Aye.
that: clinical.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Offset.
Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Picked out, there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Hey.
Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Keeper's got good distance on that. Always onto this. And the shot! Goal!
Kok iso?
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pedri. And it's Balde. Rafinha. Chance for a shot!
What the?
Danger averted for now. Rafinha. And we hit
Bisa
half-time.
molos gitu ya? Kagak jantak, anjir.
Disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de
Siapa?
animación.
Here we go again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Kenapa di losin Pedri?
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Ya elah.
Kunde. It's Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Araujo with a definite fell there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kunde. That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yamal. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That could spell trouble. Balde has it in a wide position. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2, then. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. And it's Balde. It's a sharp pass. Mbappe! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Yang tahu. Masih gimana sih? Bener kok. Yang salah gak takut. Oh, ada individu-individuan.
It's a pretty loose pass.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
De Jong. Koundé. And it's De Jong. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Koundé. Azar. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. Knocks it into space. Can he get on the end of this?
Hey,
Koundé gets good distance on it. Pedri. Now, can they get him? Decent chance! It's in! They're back within reach! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? Casado. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Lewandowski. Well read, nice interception. Looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. Lewandowski is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Koundé. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Gets into some space. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Rafinha. And he decides to cross it. Yamal is onto this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And a chance! Oh, it's there! And what a climax we have here! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Berwiji mana Berwiji? Iye, hilang Wiji.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. El dorsal
We have
9.
got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal
Barcelona
4.
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
El dorsal 14.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
El dorsal 15.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Koundé looking for the run. And the referee's looking at his
hell.
watch. We could be done here. Taken back almost at once. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Apa sih?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's it. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Ada yang salah nih.
So what do you take away from it all?
Freezer. Mana kalau barca gua hilang semua, cok. Oh, ini tuh mah. Nah, jadi Olmo. Kujik. Andreas Christensen. Ini siapa? Jose. CB kan lagi CB. Garcia. Milu Jose. Saya mau Jose sih. Hehe. Jose apa? Jose? Hilang Jose. Gerard Martin, Julius Konde. Nah. Anki De Jong. Ini. Siapa John Hernandez, cok? Ini berkuijik. Tony Fernandes. Alah. Bisa nggak ya? Ya sekali aja bisa kan. Kalau bisa kan bagus. Bisa nggak? Nggak bisa dong. Nggak bisa sih kakak. Mana sih konde gue? Yang mana nih konde gue nih? Sama awe kayaknya dah. Fermin Lopez. Tahun baru kemana, Mat?
Apa?
Tahun baru kemana?
Keluar kayaknya. Kayaknya.
Oh, kayaknya udah fix itu. Kita tahun baru, kita merenung, guys.
Memang lu keluar.
Kita solidaritas. Tidak boleh ada kebahagiaan karena kawan-kawan kita di Sumatera sana. Gue kagak, cok.
Ke rumah nenek lu gitu enggak?
Kagak tahu sih kok itu. Lu ngomong tujuan ke rumah nenek anjing. Kagak tahu lah kayak itu mah. Gue kira lu gak keluar sama teman lu aja baru ngomong. Kagak.
Nah itu
Dia
masih
keluar ke mana?
Fajar tahun baru apa?
Kita tuh merayakan tahun baru Islam, Mat. Tidak boleh tahun baru ini kita harus merayakan itu tahun baru Islam. Gue gak merasa merayakan tahun baru ini.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this.
Gua orangnya males, cok. Kalau tahun baruan tuh keluar macet anjing.
Heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Iya,
the
bukan
game
bukan masalah
itself.
gitu, maksudnya kalau misalkan mau keluar temen gue tuh mau itu yang jauh-jauh, cok, Galaksi lah, mana lah, malah tahun baru maunya, nonton baru ke
So it's
Jakarta
down to business
ngapain gue
here.
bilang anjing.
So Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to
Apa
get
nggak
many
jelas, suara lu
defenders
kecil.
who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Ngapain mat
He's
anjing.
in space and looking for options. Pedri.
Well, that's good defending.
Oke dah.
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Koundé.
Mau puncak nih
It's
ngomongin
a
rumah lu
promising run he's
goblok.
making on the right. And it's Lopez. He's on it. Can he get away? Pedri. And it's De Jong. Oh, well measured. Goes for a shot!
Let's go.
What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Ya, tahun baru kita sudah
And
menyiapkan
a trademark move ends
berbagai
with the
film,
inevitable
series, dan
classy
anime.
finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly...
He's through and all along, shapes to shoot!
Hai,
That has been slung wide.
tahun bareng apa?
Fermin,
Agak ada mat.
Casado,
Ogah anjing.
looking to play him in.
Jangan gila-gila mat anjing. Tahun baru kenapa gue yang repot anjing.
Beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the
Dah.
keeper.
Kita rebahan aja guys,
He
rebahan.
needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Rebahan
A couple
nonton
of his
siapa kek.
teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski
Apa
is flagged
goblok?
offside.
Ini punya keluarganya sendiri ya anjing.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that
Hai.
really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. No, that's
Hey.
been intercepted. Oh, he's burst through. He's what? It's Lewandowski!
What?
Casado. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Jong. Valverde just eases him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Azar!
Hai.
And he comes up trumps again. Valverde. And Jamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Fermin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pedri wins the duel this time. De Jong. Now who's going to be first to this? Nothing wrong
Okay.
with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Hai.
De Jong. Jamal providing an outlet on that flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow
Ayo
lead at the break.
Permin.
Lopez. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Pedri. Kubasi. 5 minutes till the break. Lopez. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Knocks it out wide. Kubasi engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
But that has not gone well. It's just beyond his reach. Tries to pass it through. And he's lost his man here. And the ball's come loose here. A decent effort as the first half draws
Kasih
to
gua
a
corner dulu
close.
lah, lah bujet
A
langsung
very combative,
diprit-pritin aja tuh
competitive
orang.
half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Wih,
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
serangan-serangan patah mulu.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Koundé, Kubasi,
Wih, apa ini, cok?
nicely weighted
Oper-operan
ball.
doang.
Thinks about the shot.
Untung
Mbappe!
terbalik.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's
Okay.
very good running that.
Counter
You're always
attack.
going to have
Ah.
chances with that kind of movement.
Kelamaan.
Well, that's
Ah,
a decent ball. He has found the way
kuat,
through.
kuat. Ai.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Min. Yang diambil Permin.
Rafinha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now this could be a chance. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Fermin. Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Apa nggak maju aja Permin?
Casado. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul.
Bola
Referee's given
sih.
a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Kundai. Joles Kundai. Dan terjadi lagi mat HP gue.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them
Let's
here.
go,
They just need
ajar.
to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ai.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And he was alert to it. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Yamal spots it and intercepts. De Jong. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bahaya, bahaya. Sudah mulai bahaya.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Lopez. Oh, good take in a good area. And he shoots! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Yamal. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pedri. Mbappe powering forward here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in a great position here. Looking for the run. Great chance! And it's in!
And that's it.
Surely that clinches it.
It's
There
surely
really is
done.
no way back now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bocah, muter-muter gitu
Things
loh.
starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's
Cuma
pretty much
muter-muter.
sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
De Jong. Great vision.
Apa Courtois nih?
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Not the most accurate pass. It's clear to
Ngoprek
see
bang
that
kayak
he
gitu
is not
bang.
at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem
Oof.
to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
De Jong. And it's Lopez. Now it's Hazard. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Mati.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's worked it through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's managed to get free.
Mati.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Oke,
there are
wah,
plenty
kan lebih bagus
in the
gila
middle
bagus.
waiting for this.
Nggak ada dong.
Yeah,
Oh, wis
plenty
lah.
of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's been cut out, well played. Pedri, can he get it through?
De Jong.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. De Jong. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Eden Hazard.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective,
Eden
Peter, I don't think he could have
Hazard.
asked for much more. We're certain.
Lumayan, dapat 50 koin emas. Ah, malas. Tidak dapat koin emas. Ah, malas. Tidak ada koin emas. Ada koin emas. Cari-cari aja ya ada koin emasnya ya, guys ya. Defaultnya kayak gini ya. Yang benar kamu. Oke. Cuma minta satu kemenangan agar dapat koin emas. Nggak ada yang turun kan? Nice.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for
Terkuasai
something very
lapangan
special.
tengah.
We have already started here.
Ayah,
One of the most
Marco,
eagerly
Marco.
awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Çalhanoğlu in by chance.
Itu
He
loh.
scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen.
Daniele
They have a habit
Massaro.
of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Tomori. Barella.
Stefan de Vrij. And it's a Serbi. Can he get on the end of this? Good read, needed to be.
Dapat. Nice.
Çalhanoğlu applies the finish. That had
Hakan
everyone off their
Çalhanoğlu.
seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a
Tarkam
genuinely fine effort.
digital. Oke, boleh nama Tarkam ya.
Now that looks a decent ball. Threads one in. Thinks chance for a shot.
Itu loh yang Somer.
He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Dapetnya. Ini juga alah. Heran.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. DiMarco plays it long. And now they can spring out of defence. Now there's a fine ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Could be... And another try! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Astaga.
That's going to go a long way. Inter
Sabar,
Milan
kita
are
mainkan
enjoying a good
dulu
spell right
replaynya.
now and leading.
Hai.
Zanetti driving on and making good progress. And this he's had a shot. Well, that looked
Ngeri
awkward, but he had a
banget
good
tuh
crack
orang.
at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around.
360.
They got away with that.
Biasa. Batistuta.
Chooses to go cross-field. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Barella. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. For Çalhanoğlu, chooses to go
Udah
cross-field.
melebar ke kanan.
That's
Nice.
a good run he's making there.
Miki. Duh.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Mkhitaryan. And he welcomes it in. Tomori. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really
Aye.
well and stopped it. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Liu, kamu mau kemana?
Pulisic. 30 minutes
Wait.
gone. Çalhanoğlu. Massaro. Massaro!
Aye.
Truffler comes to the rescue.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aduh, kena mistar.
Lobbed in behind. Baggio is onto this.
Nice banget.
DiMarco has created one goal already.
Ya, ilah,
Got a throw
nyampe.
in.
Orang tua, orang tuir.
Ambitious ball here. Out to the right.
Inter really should be happy to
Aye.
let this half run out now and go again second. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Roberto Baggio. Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Rafael Leao. Stefan de Vrij. Could move up a gear here.
Ayo, Nicolo Barella.
Barella. This is promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Çalhanoğlu. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take and a good... And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to play it through. Tomori gets over and intercepts. And that has put paid to that. Çalhanoğlu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Inter Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Here we go again.
Inter
Here we
really
go
need
again.
to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Zielinski. Zanetti.
Gue yang pelanggan.
Defending was
Kocak.
strong and firm. And it's Barella. Barella. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's nice. Zielinski. It's a searching pass. Mkhitaryan crosses. And the keeper beats it away. Roberto Baggio. And here's Mkhitaryan. Cannavaro with the clearance. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Good ball over the top. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oof.
A probing pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Has a shot! It's anyone's. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Ay, Federico Di Marco, ball controlnya kayak gimana sih?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
DiMarco. Now the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pass somewhat off target. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking? He's going for goal!
Aisyah.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
DiMarco. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness.
Gets his head on it!
Itu loh, Daniele Masaro
2 up now,
again.
and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And a chance! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a
Hey.
hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was...
Tries a shot!
Batistutanya
no, a
busuk.
quite unbelievable
Busuk.
miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Massaro goes for the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Try shoots! Superb from Barella! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest
Easy.
order. Over the hills and far away, no catching them now. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, oh, what has happened here? Roberto Baggio gets through on his own. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Acerbi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barella, he's having a go!
Ya ilah. Yang kayak gitu tuh
Impressive
lu Barella.
strike.
Ini bagus-bagus aja.
Oh, what's he done? And Martinez! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Barella!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Tackle.
Çalhanoğlu concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cannavaro.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And it's Cristante. Cafu.
Dia sudah depresi.
It's Çalhanoğlu!
Çalhanoğlu.
Terrific save.
Musuhnya sudah depresi, tidak ada dia melakukan
A moment to
penyerangan.
try and place the cherry on the cake.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, crossed in early, and he's made sure that's not getting through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Çalhanoğlu has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Yeah. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Hat-trick.
They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective.
Dapat 50 koin Mas. Yang kedua apa dapatnya? Las. English Club gak ada. Saya kita kesini. Mau Madrid. It's you which ching long, try to but don't you know, pump it up. No, you pump it up. Ini mana? Musuhnya nggak datang. Buset dah. Tiba-tiba gede tuh volume.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off.
Buset
The
dah.
excitement already
Hari-hari
palpable. Well, colour and
Bang
passion
like-nya
just
semoga
oozing
channel
from the
lu
stands
rame.
here. These fans
Amin
love
ya
their
guys ya.
football, and
Amin
we're
Bang
about to
Andi
be dished
Wahyu.
up a feast of it.
FW1 Deki. Panjang amat Bang nama channelnya Bang. Demi apa-apa, makasih ya Bang doanya. Doa di akhir penghujung penghujung tahun.
There's the whistle. Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed, doesn't
Untuk
he?
Yeah, and
Madrid
I feel
guys,
sometimes
orang-orang
he doesn't
Madrid,
get the credit he
orang-orang
fully deserves
212,
because I think he's one of the most intelligent strikers around too.
orang-orang
His game is
Monas.
all about anticipation, positioning and speed
Aisyah.
over those first 3 yards.
Good old-fashioned poacher, in other words.
Exactly, and you don't score that many goals without having something extra about you.
Wush,
What a
Right to
letdown
go.
when you've got such presence and
tidak ada
movement.
yang dituju bro.
And here's Azar. Oh,
Di
well
sini,
played.
wih.
And the counter is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well measured. He is Ekitike!
It's
Oh, the keeper's done ever so
Ekitike.
well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gaskan.
Now
Berapa
it's
tuh?
Azar.
1000 dulu ya Bang ya.
Can they
Kita
get him
pelan-pelan
away?
Bang.
Vardiol receives it in a wide
Tapi apa,
possession.
itu namanya
Climbs up big.
kata-kata motivasi.
No, not the best of
Pasti akan
headers.
I
tercapai
just wonder what was on his
di
mind there. Should have put his foot right
waktu
through
yang
it.
akan datang. Tapi kita untuk tahun 2026
Couple of decent early
kita
chances. It
targetkan
bodes well for an exciting
1000.
game.
Kita targetkan dulu
Threads one
mendapatkan
in. Picked up
monetize dari
brilliantly. Chance, surely! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kita dapatkan dulu 1000 ya ya Bang ya.
Out to the right.
Pasti tadi
Whatever
kagak gol.
happens, that's the kind of movement which
Gak
raises hope.
jelas, gak mau nendang
Vardiol
saja.
is there and he can get
Heran.
that clear. Bellingham. And this is
Banyakin.
Inzaghi. Hernandez
Inzaghi lagi
calmly
penyerangnya gak jelas.
anticipates. Still goalless.
Ayo
Played into
Desri Dowe.
space. Can he latch on to this?
Au. Siapa sih?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Nico.
It's a promising position. In by Vinicius Junior. Pogba. He won't be happy with that one. That's a good ball out wide. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Dijk gets over and
Loh.
intercepts. De
De Jong.
That's a cute ball.
Nice
He's
Dowe.
got away.
Dowe.
Shapes to shoot.
Ayah.
Hernandez. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Si Kuntet yang
Easy
dapat.
enough for the goalkeeper.
Main di mobil juga nggak? Nggak Bang.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Saya nggak bisa main di mobil, soalnya nggak kebiasa
De Jong.
main. Kan dari SD kan kita anaknya anak rental gitu ya, mainnya WE.
Hernandez. Towering
Biasanya pakai
forward here.
joystick.
Now it's Inzaghi. It's a really well measured ball.
Pas main di HP
He
tuh
has a look
kayak
up. Looks across and
aneh.
plays it in.
Nggak aneh sih, ya ribet aja. Pokoknya kalau misalnya yang kontrolnya tuh yang versi,
And it's hit the woodwork
yang kontrolnya
and
tuh
out.
yang pakai analog kan, analog. Maksudnya yang kata tombol-tombol tuh, bukan
Pogba.
yang swipe tap itu.
And it's Azar.
Cuman di situ saya
Tries to
bisanya
pass
cuma
it
yang
through.
swipe dan tap
Guardiola
nendangnya
picks it
di
up out
tap dulu
wide.
tuh.
And he decides to cross it.
Tap 2
Oh, that's a
kali,
fine
biar
interception.
powernya dapet baru.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
Sebenarnya bisa aja bang,
Oh,
cuman
super find.
That was
nanti deh,
lovely, that.
He has found the way through.
tunggu
I think that's a corner.
ganti
Yes,
HP
it
ya.
is.
HP saya sudah
Well,
wadidaw,
height could make all the
ngele-ngele.
difference on these set pieces.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Now the ball in.
Ada Muhammad
Good
Salah.
read, needed to be. That is ended up in no man's land.
Power dikit gak sih
And
ngopernya?
here's Mohamed
Halo.
Salah. Madrid have
Apa
a free
sih?
kick.
Pelanggaran.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Foden is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Nice banget Zubi Mendy.
Zubimendi tries
Zubi.
making a foray down the right. And it's De
Zubi.
Jong. Spread
Disuruh
neatly.
wih.
Doué. Chance for a shot.
Let's go.
Goal! Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Lacking for neither
maksudnya.
time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Efootball.
he's always the #1
Aduh.
contender, and he's done it again.
De Jong. He's tried one.
Ya
A
ilah.
real chance and a
Nendang
real let-off.
apean lu
Well,
De
let's
Jong.
just consider that
Poor
one a
shot,
rangefinder,
poor shot.
Peter. It certainly
Kalau
wasn't
di
troubling the
kalau
goalkeeper.
di FC 25 poor shot.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Yeay. Belakang dulu nggak sih? Shhh.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Tenangkan diri dulu, tarik napas dalam-dalam, babak kedua akan lebih seram.
Inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Akan
I
banyak
think on the
menyerang
whole, the team linked up very
dan
well and
harus
has been organised.
fokus
Hence their
bertahan.
position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many
Kenapa
times,
banyak
I'm sure.
orang pakai
during the
coachnya tuh
interval.
Ruben Amorim lah.
Indonesia are
Dan
in a
Richard.
pretty decent position after 45 minutes.
Mungkin abang
1-0
tahu
to the
yang
group.
main di mobile? Di mobile banyak juga abang yang pakai Amorim, Frank Richard, pelatih zaman bahula, zaman dulu. Lama. Halo. Apa sih yang diganti-ganti pemainnya? Nanti aja nggak sih? Baru juga babak pertama. Bisa itu cetak gol. Madrid.
Here we go
Madrid.
again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Doué. In with the challenge. Looking to play him in.
Hai,
He's shifting through the gears here. Delivered across.
tinju. Au, buang.
Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Face to... And he shoots! Whistle's gone and the
Mati,
referee
teko.
has given a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort.
Penalti. Gak ada kan yang bagus? Oh my god, Hazard. Gol kan? 1, 2, 3 ketepis. Nggak
Calm
gol
as
deh.
you like, and
Let's
they're running
go.
away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now.
It's
The command.
And the shot!
serem juga tuh
And a
oper-operan.
terrific save from the keeper.
I think
1,
he's
2.
done great there,
2,
both
1,
reading it
1,
and
2.
dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short.
Lah.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other
Ngabu
way.
abangnya. Kan gue ngablu nih
And
ngoper
claimed it
kemana.
back swiftly.
Aish.
Great vision. Mohamed Salah.
Halando.
That is good alertness. De Jong plays a sharp little ball
Jauh
here.
banget Yong.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And they're not going to make any further progress now. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Due.
Well, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Which
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their
Hey.
attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
makasih.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Aish.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Can he finish? And again! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Boleh.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Ekitike.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ekitike. Vinicius Junior. Goes looking wide.
Ih, dapat loh.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's good play.
Hai.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oh,
cut it
gitu.
Hernandez. Foden. Bellingham. Ekitike. That pass
Hey.
has been well intercepted. Vinicius Junior.
Hai.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Dapat dong.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
1, 2, 3 kiri. Tengah tuh.
And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have
Kita
just held a little longer.
ganti dulu pemainnya. Salah. Abandon udah, abandon. Abandon aja, Bang. Shit. Ajan ini mah ajan. Mana sakor ini lagi.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 47, el dorsal 5, el dorsal
Sapi
14
Simon.
serán sustituidos
We have
por
got changes
Ih,
here
ngeri
from
banget
both
nih ganti
sides, in
beki
fact.
aja.
dorsal 8.
Madrid
El
get
dorsal
themselves
10,
back into
cambio de
contention.
jugadores.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Hakimi gets a foot in here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Hazard. Vardiol has it in a wide position.
Duh,
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
offset dong.
Oh, he's managed to
Salah
get
gua.
himself offside.
Dia langsung oper aja.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Nice.
De Jong. Oh, this is a very good run. Little pass back. Now this could be a chance. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Plays the return pass. Simons. And this is Inzaghi. Time is desperately short now, but
Wow,
it is a
wow,
corner.
wow, 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 wow. Apa lu? Tadi lu lama. Gua. Back, back. Duh. BBRB. Waduh. Udah ada El Haji Diop lagi di situ. Astaga. Yuk maka.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
All hands on deck for this one.
All hands on deck.
Xavi Simons goes short.
Buang.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Yes.
And that is
3
that.
poin again.
Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving...
1, 2, 7, 3, 11, 41 ya guys. Ya. Seperti biasa apa? Tuh. Kita jeda dulu jeda. Jeda. Back to the backpack, backbone. Teret, teret, tetet. Lanjut lagi. Ewa, Bawis Bontang. Negara mana itu Bawis Bontang? Bontang FC. Kalimantan kah? Iker Casillas, Frank Richard, William Saliba, Tony Adam, TAA. Ente kayaknya yang ini.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Well, five at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just three in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Izin serius dulu, guys. Biar
He's
nggak
in
terbantai
space
banget.
and looking for options. Van Dijk gets it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him. Oh, what has happened here? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Valverde. Now it's Shevchenko. Tries to pass it through. Nicely shaped ball. That's a decent clearance.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Knocks it out wide and across.
Hey,
Tries to get it clear. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And it's De Jong. Early ball. Oh, he's following up.
let's go.
Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Alexander-Arnold. That's been slipped through. Oh, good ball.
Lah.
There's the shot. And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top draw. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And that is goal number 20. Hazard duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Indonesia take the lead. And he's got his cross in.
Nice.
Valverde. And this is Shevchenko. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Merbut nih gue nih kalau misalnya nendangnya presisi nih. Huh. Oke, ya untung gak presisi. What? Tangkep lah, tepi sih.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Ya.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And this is Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Olise. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Tries to cross. And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get it through? Played in by Merbut. Big chance! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take a touch like that.
Duh. Heran gak jadi outin anjing.
substitution for Uganda. Number 5.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Number 8, Conte. Number 19, Raul. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Pogba. And it's Zubimendi. And it's Pogba. Played out wide. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Alexander-Arnold threads one in. Doué receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Doué. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Harus gimana lagi?
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Marquinhos attempts a clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too.
Nice.
Pogba.
Pelan-pelan, kita pelan-pelan.
And it's Pogba. It's Van Dijk. Zubimendi. Doué.
Nice.
He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, offset.
Alexander-Arnold gets flagged offside.
Jingan.
And it's Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now that looks a decent ball. Raul providing an outlet on that flank. Now that's an excellent interception. Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets a good foot in there. It's a searching pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pogba. Kante concedes a free kick for that. Roberto Carlos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold. De Jong. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Aduh.
And the ball is out of play. De Jong looking to penetrate opposition lines. Real chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
In with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold. De Jong.
Hey.
It's run loose here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Not the most accurate pass. Vardiol. And it's Zubimendi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Haaland.
Hey.
Looking to play him in. And it's De Jong. Foot in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Conte. Thinks one through. That's beautifully. And the volley.
Oof.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. Conte. Now he's got space here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It'll be a throw-in.
Ganti pemain. Uwe. Kali aja kan ada keajaiban setelah mengganti pemain.
Substitution for Uganda. Number 23, Shevchenko. Number 4, coming on the field.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Crossed in once more. That's a decent clearance. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pogba picks it.
Tries a shot!
Let's go, Pogba.
Oh,
What about that? And that may just do it!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Indonesia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Waduh.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, played through for the wide man, and he's picked it up out wide. Indonesia. That's the end. Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Indonesia leave it late, but in the end it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely.
Fabio Capello. Dapat 5.000. Lumayan. 1.300, bos. Maka terrealisasi divisi 2. Oh my god. Sebelum itu kita klaim dulu siapa tahu dapat pemain legend. Apa nih? Maintenance ya guys ya. Yuk regarding please note that maintenance tanggal 1 bulan 1 2026 maintenance. Oke. Akan ada maintenance ya guys ya di tanggal 1. Ih, kontrak. Pemain kontrak. Pemain gratisan. Satu-satu. Pemain legend. Oke, kita pakein dulu. Cara kita. Ayo Stefano Fiore ke, Oliver Kahn ke, Sabi, pengen si Sabi, di Sabi, pengen Sabi, pengen Sabi. Tahu nggak Janetti? Biar kiri gua ada yang legend. Tunggu Oliver Kahn. Butuh Oliver Kahn. Oke, itu udah selesai. Ya, dapat. LB. Alah. Ah. Gary. Buang. Ritual lagi. Oliver Kahn, Xabi Alonso, Javier Zanetti, Oliver Kahn, Xabi Alonso, Javier Zanetti. Hap, langsung kan Oliver Kahn. RB. Ah. Siapa nih Hisat? Bu. Hade. Piemonte. Acherillo. Lanjut lagi. Liga lagi. Tut. Iya tuh. Jaga Karsa FC, oke. Melawan Jaga Karsa kita ya guys ya, orang-orang Jaga Karsa. Please ya turun. Aduh, turun lagi. Pugba. Empat, 2, 3, 1. RW. Kita pakai Charles. Ayo kita lawan orang-orang yang jaga karsa.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Thomas Copergui,
Colours
oke.
vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
Yeah, he'll certainly be... Great chance!
Let's go.
Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Haaland!
Wish.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Stay home gaming, oke.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Goes looking wide. Played back in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? Great
God.
build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
De Catalara deserves a lot of credit for his
Catalara.
willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
To Ketelara, decent chance!
Ih,
Mighty close.
nyamping
Oh, he
mulu,
got
cok.
lots
Gak
of power behind
jelas.
That just couldn't quite get it on target.
Hazard looking for the run. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Hazard has it in a wide position.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Yuk, kumpul.
Messi goes short. Messi in towards the back stick. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Here it is crossed in. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Kuning dong,
That's a
Fit.
foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball,
Jusku
and he offers
Guardiol.
an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run,
kita
but
lere.
the pass just lacked pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it
Jusku
turned out that
Guardiol.
that was not the case. That is ended up in no man's land. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Dikit Aleri.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vardiol does well to get it back.
Ayo
Doué
Doué.
looking to run onto it. Doué picks it up out wide. To Ketelara. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Ay.
Somewhat off target.
Kira tak
Well, that's good defending.
dapat.
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to
Dikit
get on the turn.
Aleri.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played.
Doué.
Tries to play it through. Subimendi.
Dapat. Nice. Ow.
Ketelara,
Ow.
who's set up one goal so far.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
To Ketelara. He can run onto that. Haaland is flagged offside.
Kan tadi gue mau ke Doué. Kenapa kasihnya ke Haaland? Haaland tok. Gak jelas.
Hazard is onto it in a flash. Well, that has not gone well. Vardiol. And this is Messi. Oh, good spread. Now it's Doué. Alexander-Arnold.
Ay.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. The
Ay.
most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. Vardiol. Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe. Goes for a shot!
Oof.
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi plays it short. He is just caressing the ball. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Krat. Lawan bocah krat.
Been no
Dari Kasar
shortage of
bocahnya krat.
industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change
So far,
much
so
during the
good.
break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4, le numéro 41. À leur place, le numéro 13.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Oh my god, kesalahan. Oh my god, kesalahan.
Takes a shot! And yes, it's there!
Benci banget gue kalau kayak kesalahan
They
kayak gitu tuh.
have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Picked out. Oh, shooting chance!
Shit.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Messi with the short one. No way through, so big chance! And he's there to belt it away. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
In it comes. Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard. Indonesia needing a change of fortune here. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. That's a good ball. Taken back almost at once. Oh, this... Mbappe! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's good running with the ball. Now, can they get him away? Guardiola. Hazard in acres of space out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe. Palmer. Guardiola. And he's intervened well there. Caicedo. Could move up a gear here. And the Ketelara. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Ketelara is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Good ball, good take. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So,
9.
time for changes
Pour le
on both
remplacer,
sides, actually.
Le numéro 11. Changement en cours.
Zubimendi. And it's Pogba. Now it's Neymar. Palmer. Plays a sharp little ball here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh no, what has happened here? Chance, surely! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will
Let's
not
go.
lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him. And the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Messi. That is great defending, so alert.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chance for a shot!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Four added minutes on the board. That looks a good ball through. And he was alert to it. Pogba, nicely shaped ball. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pogba, Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Always onto this. And he was quick to react.
Let's go.
And that is that. Indonesia have done it with iron, with
Daniele
pragmatism, the
Massaro,
sort you
super
expect from a
sub.
team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Paling tepat informasi ini, Cok. Lanjut.
Gila, Juli ketemu Juli atau berarti? Enggak, bukan gitu masalahnya. Ini bisa daftar gitu.
Iya, pakai baju apa sih namanya ya? Kayak APD Covid gitu kan? Iya, itu mirip-mirip APD Covid sih. Nah, pakai baju yang kayak gitu terus masuk kita lihat.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
Good.
Great for us.
Serangannya
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the
takut.
best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he? And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Guardiola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Doué is herring after that one. Alexander-Arnold, spread neatly. Oh, nicely intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And Van Nistelrooy! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lofted in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And it's Pogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Schlotterbeck. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Guardiola. Plays a sharp little ball here. And
Nah,
that's
ini
a goal
dioper.
kick.
Selamat.
Alexander-Arnold. De Jong. Mets are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Haaland! It's a loose ball.
Sudah majuan lagi ya.
Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Pass is just off target. And no, that was never going to make it. Schlotterbeck. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Doué. And it's De Jong. Now Subimendi. Pogba. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Crosses it in. Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Pogba. Pogba gets flagged offside.
Siapa yang Oliver Kanco anjing. Lama deh.
Could be danger here. It's run loose here. And he's managed to get free. Hazard! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to
Own
anyone. It's
goal.
truly unlucky for him, but
On
it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And Bernardo Silva!
Oof.
And that has been cleared. De Jong, Indonesia are looking to break at pace. But that has not gone well.
Kush. Tuh wantu gitu loh Mas Jong.
That's a good ball out wide. And a
Apa
goal
sih ini
kick.
abangnya? Apa sih? Jadi benang kayak gitu.
Doué is onto it in a flash.
Temps additionnel.
Kamavinga. Iwobi. De Jong. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Indonesia are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
All out attack mereka takut.
Pogba. Now it's Haaland.
Ay,
Kamavinga. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble
Aye.
lay in store.
Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Pogba. Hazard. Pogba looking to run onto it. Kukcu.
That's positional gold. The
Jubi
utilisation of space.
Mendy.
And he's there to get
Nice,
it away.
buang saja.
they've got a throw.
Buang.
And it's Iwobi. Zubimendi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nice interception, well timed.
Ini gue langsung ngoper ya, gue langsung cut aja
All
ke
he needs to
dalam.
do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kayak press parah pak. Jauh aja lah kayak gitu mah.
Great vision. Now it's Hazard.
Mati.
Goes down, but nothing given. Kokchu. Now it's Iwobi. To Nielsen, and it's played into the middle.
Mets really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Due! Can he get it through? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Kokchu. Ambitious ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu, played towards the front line. Bernardo Silva is in a really good position out wide. Can he finish? Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Haaland. He has found the way through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Belum aja.
Ini sama sih yang kok yang panci itu cuma satu ini. Sini beda kan.
Ini kita ganti. Nah. Ganti deh. Maka
Iso kayak nama apa ya?
Frankie, Neymar, Daniele Masaru, Messi, gas.
Changement. Le numéro 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 10. Le numéro 5. Van Nistelrooy. À leur place, le numéro 19. Ribéry. Le numéro 15.
McAllister.
Hazard.
Well, that looks a decent
Le
ball.
numéro 21. Messi. Le numéro 17.
Hazard. He's found. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get on the end of this? Distributed tidily. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Pretty robust defending.
The ball is
Papi.
loose and the chase is on. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Tries to pass it through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Ribéry. Metz with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here. Guardiola plays it short. And the shot! Messi gets rid without sophistication. Alexander-Arnold.
Mets really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball driven towards. He gets
Daniel
big.
Masaro. Ow!
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot. That's another chance. They've
Ay.
scored. They have stolen level at the last. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read.
And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd...
Mereka menjaga kedalaman ya guys ya. Itu cuma nambah 2 poin.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Well read, nice interception. Tries to pass it through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rafinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold, nicely spread. Rodri gets across to intercept that. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. Rafinha! He's hit it first time.
Rafinha really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Guardiola. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's on it, can he get away? Van Dijk. Chance here to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Pogba. Guardiola. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Doué. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Doué.
Wis, ada.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alex, oh, he's been caught napping. This looks promising.
Doué really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sangat padat belakangnya.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Crosses it in. Well read.
Ya kali
Danger is
dapat
averted.
turun tuh.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Ow.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Raul. He's picked it. It's Raul! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Raul Gonzalez.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's been played through.
Let's go.
He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Schlotterbeck. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pogba. Is there any
Pogba? Ay, tendangan kayak gitu si Pogba.
What would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's got tall. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Schlotterbeck. And he's forced to go back. And Alexander-Arnold.
Hey,
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very
Ay.
audible.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold, and it's De Jong.
Frankie de Jong.
Schlotterbeck. Subimendi.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Indonesia finding their passes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Agak ketat
So neither team
nih.
were able to take the lead,
Celana
but it
dalam nih,
certainly hasn't
ketat
been
nih.
for the lack of trying.
Maku.
So there
Tuh.
was the first half.
Indonesia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will
Selalu
come,
lupa
provided
kalau
they can
kelar tuh.
keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 6.
So off we go once more.
Serán sustituidos por...
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Gets his head on it! And he's straight
Offset
offside.
lagi.
De Jong. De Jong powering forward here. Can he get on the end of this? And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Disiri
Messi.
do.
Subimendi. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's there to belt it away. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital. De Jong picked out brilliantly.
What the heck?
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. An instinctive... bullish header! And another try! They've scored!
Akhirnya berkali-kali.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the
Harus
prettiest, but they all
berkali-kali.
count.
Listen, he
Kali.
would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's
Kali.
obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Roll! That's a half-decent try.
Tahan dulu.
Van Dijk. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Lewandowski. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Shot, surely!
Let's go.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Tuh
And a
loh.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Bantai guys.
And they
3-0
are pulling
langsung.
clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
Ganti
composure from here.
pemain dulu. Dan Messi masuk, yes.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 11.
Now here's the delivery.
Sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 18. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Pogba.
Now, can they get him away? Finds. Oh, the
Mati.
whistle's gone. What's he given? Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the
Kuning nggak
players
sih?
are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To increase the lead. Oh,
Aye.
off the bar! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Up.
Van
Enak
Dijk
aja kamu menendang
out-muscles him.
ya.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a
Aduh.
perfect example. And here's Bellingham, distributed tidily.
Waduh.
Vardiol goes on a run down the left wing. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Van Dijk can get it clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lewandowski. And he's
Selalu
heaved
pemain
it
sendiri,
away.
Cok.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pogba.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Haaland, and he shoots! Keeper's got his work done.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Jaratnya diganti. Daniel Masaro masuk.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's
El
their
dorsal
second corner of the
20
game.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 7. Hazard, cambio de jugadores.
Koundé clears it away.
Ay,
And now they can spring out of defence.
ay.
Now it's Foden,
Oh no.
and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! De Jong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hazard does well to get it back. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking to play him in. Oh, robust challenge. Danger averted for now. It's going to be another throw.
Tambahan 5 menit.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Pogba. And he's whipped it across. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Kasih gol kali ya,
That's
kasih
a
gol kali
good run
ya.
down the left.
Kasih deh
Ball looks
satu.
a good one. He has found the way through.
He looked rushed. He should
Ya
have waited
ilah.
for some movement.
Ya
And he's
ilah,
cleared it out
dikasih
of harm's
cek.
way. And
Iya,
that's it.
menang
Indonesia can look back on
3-0.
a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.
Chance one deal. 1379. Ya oke, sampai situ aja dulu. Lanjut lagi besok.